So brothers, today we're here to talk about an older video of mine that's currently on screen now. Now, there's a few things with this video which I want to discuss real quick. All the characters in the video were the same level, or so I thought. I was playing as a level 80 character, just so all of them would be around the same level. But I wasn't actually using the normal Miraak that's in the game. I was using a Miraak mod. Because Miraak, the Dragonborn, for some reason never used his sword when I spawned him in, just normally. He just literally used his fists, and he used a few of his powers, but when he ran out of magicka, he just changed to his fists and just used them instead. So I was like, I don't want that, that's just a terrible battle at that point if he uses his fists. So I then downloaded a Miraak Dragonborn follower mod, and that works way better. It still levels him to my level, so 80, and it just seemed to work a lot better. And every single time you see Miraak in one of my videos, it's usually that mod, because I had to use that mod to actually make him work. And then let me see if I can find... Where is he? Ah, here he is. Alright, Harkon. Now, I have a comment that said something like, one, Harkon should be isn't in his vampire lord form, and two, he should be immortal because Ebony Warrior's not using Ariel's bow. Now, let's be honest, if Harkon was immortal to the Ebony Warrior, how would that be a good battle? It'd be Harkon slowly chipping away at Ebony Warrior's health until Ebony Warrior goes on his knee and then drinks a potion. Then it would be the same again. He goes on his knee, drinks a potion, because the Ebony Warrior has 3 potions at his disposal, which might be a little harsh because, of course, Miraak and Harkon don't have that. But I don't know a way to change the inventories of the characters. Well, I didn't back then. I can probably find a way now. But yeah, and another reason I used Harkon in his normal form is because his Vampire Lord form is really glitchy if you spawn it in. Well, it was for me. What happens is that Harkon uses too much close combat and he got wiped out in the first 5 seconds of the battle, so I was like, I can't use that. So I redid the battle, because this was take 2. I redid the battle, but with Harkon in his normal form, and that's how we got the video that we have today. That's how we have this video that we have today, because I had to use Harkon in his normal form, and it seemed to work way better, and we got a way better video. And then there was other people that said that Miraak shouldn't have lost. Miraak should have won against the Ebony Warrior, which I agree with, to be honest, because Miraak is my favourite character. Or because he's my favourite character, though, doesn't mean I'm going to make him win. Of course, Miraak is the first Dragonborn. He's the original. He should have beaten Ebony Warrior, but that's why it's a game. The Ebony Warrior could literally wipe the floor with Miraak or Harkon because he has better things at his disposal. He has overpowered weapons compared to both of these. And that's the thing, is that because Ebony Warrior has more overpowered stuff than Miraak and Harkon, Ebony Warrior wins because he has more power. But if we're going from a lore standpoint, Miraak should have won this battle, but I'm not going from lore. Like with most of my battle videos, I don't go with lore. I go with just spawning them in and making them fight. I could never get Alduin to work. Alduin, for some reason, just never worked. He was always immortal. He never took any damage. So I couldn't use Alduin in most of my newer battle videos. But let me know, do you all want to see a rematch of Harkon and Miraak versus the Ebony Warrior? Because if you want to see a rematch, I'm all for making it. Except just keep in mind, it'll probably be the same thing with Ebony Warrior winning, but I have an idea now. Because I've thought about it, since I use Miraak as the... because I use the Miraak Dragonborn follower mod, what I can do is actually go into Miraak's inventory and give him the same health potions that the Ebony Warrior has. So then they both have the same potions, and there's Miraak and Harkon fighting against the Ebony Warrior. Because the Ebony Warrior did use one potion in this battle video, as we'll see, but he still won, because of course he used the potion. But if Miraak had one, maybe Miraak would have won. If he uses the potions. I don't know if he even uses them. But then we've ran into another problem. Recently, what happens in my battle videos, and what's happening with my Skyrim is, for some reason, all the NPCs, for some reason, have unlimited shouts, like there's no cooldown. I've made a video like it before, like showing what happens, because you could literally get stun-locked just by someone like Ulfric Stormcloak just continuously shouting, because he has no cooldown. So that is the only issue with these types of videos now, is that for some reason the shout has no cooldown, and I don't know why. I've tried to fix it, but I just can't fix it. That's why I technically scrapped Skyrim battles, because who wants to see a battle video where one of them's just shouting the other one into the wall? Who would want to watch that? Just an entire battle video of just someone getting shouted into the wall. Like, who would want to watch Harkon slowly chipping away at the Ebony Warrior's health? Who would want to watch that? But does anyone want to see a rematch? Because if I make a rematch, I can actually edit their health. I found a way to edit all the characters' healths, as well as give Miraak health potions. So let me know, does anyone want to see a rematch of this battle video, but with Harkon and Miraak having slightly more health? I'm not going to give them the same health as the Ebony Warrior, but I'm going to give them slightly more than they have. But if you want to see a rematch of this entire battle video, let me know in the comments. But either way, I think we should get on with it. Keep in mind, this is one of my first ever battle videos. I'm going to stop it right there. Harkon would already be dead at this point if I used the other take one of this battle. Now, I'm not going to show the last 45 seconds. I actually, if you want to see the ending of this battle video to see how it does, then head over to the video that's in the description, because it is this exact battle video. But, I don't know, would you like to see a rematch? Because I'm all for making a rematch if you want to see it. Of course, the thing is with this battle video is they even have unlimited shouts in this video as well. Except Miraak isn't actually affected by shouts. He isn't affected by unrelenting force. So he can't be knocked down, which made this battle video so good, because it wasn't just a character getting Fusrodad in the corner over and over and over again. But yeah, I don't know why it does it. I've tried countless times to fix it. I've uninstalled the game, reinstalled it, nothing works. So I just can't make any more Skyrim battle videos until I find out why this is happening. I've asked for help before, and people were just like, yeah, well, Ulfric Stormcloak uses shouts, so I don't see what you mean. It's like, it has no cooldown. It has no cooldown, so I don't understand what's going on. And they're like, yeah, Ulfric uses shouts. It's like, yeah, but it has no cooldown. Why is there no... Why? Then they just didn't understand what I was talking about. But with Miraak, it's not really a problem, because he's not affected by it. That's why if I make a rematch, if Ebony Warrior focuses on Harkon, then Harkon's going to go down within like the first few seconds, unless I give them more health, which I might do. I'm not going to give them as much as the Ebony Warrior, of course, because there's two of them, but I'll give them more than they already have. The thing with this battle video is... it's got to be one of my favourites, because it's the original. It's the original. You can't beat the original. And that's just the best thing. You can't beat the original. And this video in particular was made years ago with just the intention of making a good battle video that a battle video that I wanted to make. And it worked, and it has, let's see, 10,000 views. It's not bad. I think it's good. I think it's a very good battle video. Except, of course, it was one of my first. And, yeah. That's basically it. If you want to see a rematch of this battle video, let me know. Because I will for sure make it if people want to see it. If people want to see this battle video remade, a rematch, let me know. And let me know what health you think these two characters should be at. If I see one that I specifically like, and I think should be the health, I will put it. I'm not going to change Ebony Warrior at all, because of course Ebony Warrior, he won. You're going to have to watch and see how he won. But because Ebony Warrior won, I'm not going to change him at all. I'm just going to give Miraak the same health potions that he has, and give both of them more health. And I'm still going to use Harkon's regular form. Yeah, I'm still going to use Harkon's regular form. That's not changing, because I still think his regular form is the best one to use. So I'm not going to change Harkon at all. I'm just going to give Miraak the health potions and give them both the more health that I've talked about already. But that's the thing, you see, is that Miraak and the Ebony Warrior did pretty well. I'm going to be honest, did pretty well. Miraak and Harkon, I mean. Miraak and Harkon did pretty well against the Ebony Warrior. And yeah, if you want to see a rematch, let me know. And until next time, peace.